Alright, just a very quick video here, something I picked up today, which is a vintage gumball machine. At least I think gumballs, anything can really go in here, but very, very cool to have this here. I paid something ridiculous like $7. I thought it was a little crack right, or maybe there's not a crack. Yeah, there's a little crack right there. But the way it was handled, it was, destined to get broken. A little off kilter right here. I thought it was going to be $10, but it rang up to $7. Like, well, even better, $7. There are no keys, and that's why people were dissing it here. But I've seen similar ones on the internet listing between $100 and $200 and some dollars. And I think I'm the only one that has this kind of a vintage-looking stand here. Somebody thought it was 1960s, I thought it was early 70s, mid-70s, really don't know. I'll show you the other one here that I've had for many years, this M&M's and plain ones, and I don't know what I've gone in here. Just some sort of mixed nuts and candies or something in there, and this is like a 25-cent machine. And they had a whole bunch of these at the Goodwill store one time, and I think I paid $4 for this or something, I don't know, and then I bought a key at Walmart for it, but I didn't get another one here. There just happens to be a payphone down here. Not worry about that in this particular video. I just had to move things around here. Vintage school clock there too. But this one here is the machine of the hour or whatever. And very, very cool. And when I was moving it around to set up for filming, I couldn't get the iPhone to work because it kind of told me I had like 20% doing to continue right in the middle of the video. But I was moving this around, and I think there's a dime that slipped back inside. And wouldn't that be cool if this was old enough to be like a silver dime? This I don't know. When was it last used? If it was it was more like an indoor machine instead of an outdoor machine. But very, very cool. Like I said, you don't see the duals very often. You don't see two of them. You just usually see the one. And the one is about $80 odd just to buy one. And you can see the old 10-cent, faded 10-cent there. And then somebody put a 10-cent sticker there probably because this one had popped off or something happened there. And they all work, if it had stuff in there. The prize slot or chutes or whatever there. And like I said, it's on this vintage stand here. I don't know if those are original plastic things there, it doesn't really matter, but they were all in really, really good condition and like this very, very cheap looking stand. And I think that's what, made it, kind of look not so appealing to some people, as this cheap looking stand. But again, nobody had, as ones I've seen on Google search here, nobody had ones with a stand on it. In fact, hardly any of them had a stand. Some of them mostly had stands like this. Now these, I believe, are plastic on the top here, but all the bottoms here, this is all metal base here. This machine here, other than the stand, is all 100% plastic. And I don't think there's any money in here. This one's closed up. I don't remember how to remove these. I think maybe you have to put some money in there for them to eventually move. And then it opens up here. And again, I thought about using that, but for actual candy, but I don't need to eat a lot of candy, and I also don't want to eat a lot of candy that's, that could be really dirty inside there. I don't want to have a bunch of loose candy and they're getting all gross and everything. But again, that one would be the more plausible one, again, only 25 cents here, and these only work with dimes. I don't know if you can change that or not. You might be able to change out this little topper piece here and then get different coins in there, that little thing there. And I'm not sure what that says here or something, I don't know. It's a little bit different on this one here. There's kind of a different kind of coin slot there than this one here. And this one's set for dimes here. So again, that could be lifted off there and a different plate, I guess, could be put in there. But how cool is that, So this is very, very vintage and very cool, and hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching.